Good evening and welcome to our first evening sprint in a very long time. I don't know how long I'm going to keep these rabbit ears on for, but I enjoy them. I am Jamie Sands. I write urban fantasy, queer romance, and some random other things. And I'm a TikToker. Oops. And here is my host. We weren't sure if we were going to have her tonight. Other host?
Oh, yes, sorry. Hello.
Say your words.
Yes, I am Gillian St Kevern, author of Gaslamp Fantasy with an LGBTQ plus focus. And I have actually been very well behaved. I have walked a puppy and I have taken a child to piano, which means that I get to join the stream. So
that's
very
awesome.
happy.
Excellent. So today yesterday morning we had a massive storm in Auckland. There was a whole lot of flooding, thankfully not where we are because our house drains quite nicely. But it was so much rain and so much thunder and lightning that we lost power for about 5 hours. We think lightning hit a tree up the end of the road and a branch fell on the power lines. So that was exciting. I didn't get as much done yesterday as I wanted. And then I sat down to do some work this morning because usually this is my work day, but I'm working tomorrow instead. So I got up at the normal time and I sat down to do some work and my brain just wouldn't focus on anything at all. So I thought if I have a stream this evening, we got to get stuff done. So that is how this happened.
Yeah. So that is a very nice theory. I did Gaslamp research this morning, and so I'm going to try to write tonight. But if I struggle or I'm not feeling it, I have other projects that I can cross over, including a history of the Avon River in Christchurch. And I want to share something that I find really amusing.
Yep.
So Christchurch was settled by English people primarily who wanted to make it the most English colony ever, and like English, not British, English.
Yep.
But when they got to Christchurch, there were already 2 Scottish Presbyterians living here, and they hated that because in addition to being super English, they also wanted it to be super Anglican. Anyway, on the plans that the guy, Thomas somebody, had drawn up of, what Christchurch was going to be, they were going to call Christchurch Stratford, and the river running through Christchurch was going to be called the Shakespeare. Well, the Scottish Deans brothers had grown up in Scotland with a stream on their property called the Avon, right?
Oh, yeah.
And they'd called the river in their property the Avon River. And so when part of them giving their land and ceding it to like the Christchurch, the Canterbury Settlement Project, whatever it was called, was that they got to name the river, and it's the River Avon. And there was this huge debate in Christchurch over how the river got its name. And they're like, obviously it's Avon because Avon is an English river in England. Stratford upon Avon. It's Shakespearean, it's English. And no, it's Scottish. And I'm just so pleased about that.
My ancestors will be proud. Although, to be fair, I've got English and Scottish ancestors, so they're probably still fighting about it, to be honest.
I thought I was just pure boring English, but after writing Deep Magic set in Wales, I discover I have Welsh rallies. I'm so happy.
Yay!
Yeah.
Excellent. So I want to dive into some stuff. Do you want to do a card reading for the warm-up, or shall I?
You please, because I tidied my tarot deck away out of reach.
That's fair. Let's do some movie tarot. I feel like we need that energy.
Yeah.
So I found out after our stream the other day that Billy and her mum and her grandma all are very well versed in tarot decks and how to read them. Oh, so we had a very cool chat about all of that. I was like,
That
you
is
definitely know more than me
true.
then. All right, when should I stop? As soon as I asked that, I failed to shuffle. Everything fell apart.
Okay.
Okay.
Now.
Okay. 10 of Cups.
Wow, that looks like a champagne tower.
It does. There's hearts, flowers, and moon symbolism on the cups. It looks like a full moon behind it.
Yep.
So, 10 of Cups. That's the
It's the final
culmination
card
things.
in the emotions sort of journey. So you're feeling success and happiness and joy and all good things, basically.
All good things. Yeah. Being loved and cared for, ecstasy, happy families, great joy, pleasures of life. So that's a very good card.
Yep. As Kitty points out, we've had a lot of cups lately, it seems, but we've been very emotional lately.
We have. I feel like we've had lots of swords lately. But no, Kitty's right. We have had cups. I just remember the swords better.
Oh my gosh. The Wild Unknown deck has the worst depiction of, I think it's 10 of Swords, and it is proper freaky.
I mean, 10 of Swords is always a bit scary.
Actually, 10 of Swords I don't think is the worst, but there's some sword cards that I do not like. Hang on a second.
Oh, someone's interrupted. Okay, let's stare at this card for a second longer. My plan for tonight is to finish the edits on this thing I'm going to try and send to Hallmark because I just got a fresh batch of feedback on it. And then I'm going to hopefully jump back into the sequel to Garden of Magic. Garden of Secrets. Garden of Secrets. Garden of Mysteries is the second one. Okay, so 10 of Cups. 5 minutes. Ready now?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, here we go. Cool. That is our warm-up done. I got, again, just a page and a bit.
Awesome. I just filled up a column, which is pretty good.
I took the idea of the culmination of a journey and tried to work out how to get my characters to their, like, what are their arcs that they need to get through and to experience before the end of the book.
Yeah, I was somewhat distracted by the the nightly go and brush your teeth chorus
Routine. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
fair
yeah.
enough too. All right, well, should we just jump into our first sprint then?
That sounds fantastic. Was there a reason for the rapid ends?
Not really. I got them for a role-playing game, and then I think they're cute, so I put them on.
They are very cute. I was just wondering if I'd like. I was like, it's not Easter. That's an April.
No,
what's happening?
Not yet.
So
Excellent.
My sister is really smart. When the kids go to the shops and see the Easter eggs on the shelves, they're like, "Oh, Mum, I want some Easter eggs. Mummy, can we get some chocolate?" And she's like, "No, if we buy it, the Easter Bunny's going to run out. That's the Easter Bunny's chocolate. We have to leave it there for him."
Oh, that's really clever.
Okay.
So, all right. Yep, I got 20 minutes ready to go, and starting now. that raced past. That's our first sprint done.
That did go really quickly.
On my wrong month. There we go. Beacon. I've just done Beacon. I did my edits and looked over the synopsis again, so it's looking pretty good.
Very cool.
So that means I can jump into Garden of Mysteries for the next sprint.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you. I'm looking forward to those photos. It looks incredible. It sounds incredible.
Yay. Yep. We don't have a Ren fair in Christchurch that I know of, but I do have a writing friend who's involved with the Society for Creative Anachronism.
And I know a few people in that.
I have got to make it to one of their events because they look just like so much fun.
Yeah, I've got a lot of friends in that. I've got a lot of friends in that and a lot of friends in LARPing, which is a similar kind of thing. Although less historically accurate, I suppose. Yes.
Yep.
Julie is getting some Lego stuff sorted. Excellent.
I got 571 words written, which surprises me because it felt like I wasn't doing more thinking than writing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I am pretty happy with that progress. So, all caps, that's not what I want. Right.
Thank you, Kitty.
Should we jump into the next one?
That sounds good.
Okay. 20 minutes. Starting now. finished my first chapter on Garden of Mysteries, which means I've got something to send to you, Gillian.
Oh, I am so excited.
So 342 words plus reviewing what was already there.
Awesome. Okay, I've got 482 words.
Nice.
And I'll actually be able to send you stuff after this, not because I've finished something, but because it occurs to me that I have not updated you in a few days.
Oh, no, you haven't. I figured it was because you were writing other things. Mind you, I haven't read everything you've sent me either, so I've got to do that as well. I forgot how sleepy I get in these evenings, Prince. How are you doing?
I am also sleepy, but I've just realised this takes me to 1,053 words. Not sure. Yeah, I can try another one, and if I start to go, then I start to go.
I kind of feel the same way. Shall we do a 15-minute one?
That sounds really good.
Just be a bit easier on ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. Kitty's getting sleepy again, but then Kitty is like Wonder Woman. She does so much. And Julie's body is reminding her that it doesn't like sitting on the floor for too long.
That is a big mood.
So my brother-in-law had a session with a personal trainer today, and like the first exercise I think that she had him do, he strained a muscle or something, and he's been not happy for the rest of the day. Well, his body has not been happy the rest of the day.
Yeah. Poor thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to send you a chapter of Alistair being ridiculously cranky for no reason. And I'm going to write the second chapter.
Awesome. Okay, well, with that to look forward to, I might be able to finish the chapter I'm on.
Excellent. All right, let's do 15 minutes then, starting now. So I was distracted by a cricket coming in the house and having to get rid of that. So I got 223 words, which isn't tons, but it is more than I would have got if we hadn't done these streams.
Yep, and I think that's really good considering the cricket. Oh my gosh, 872 words, and I haven't finished the chapter yet.
That's too many crickets.
That can't be right. Maybe, let's see, hang on. Okay, yep. I think that was instead of writing 872 words, I forgot to mark where I started. So instead, I wrote a total of 1,443, which means I would have written about 400, 300 words that sprint.
Oh, yeah? That's really good.
Yep.
Oh, God. There we go. Email sent.
And he did stretch, Kitty. It was just this is his first time doing a new exercise, and he overdid it. Or did it wrong, I'm not sure.
Oh, poor guy.
Yep. 390.
Right. So I got my total for the day. $583. Not at all bad.
Yep.
1003. My little fan's giving up. All right. Well, might be time to call it a night.
Yeah, I agree. So that sounds like really good progress, Julie. Hopefully, you will see your floor again soon.
Oh, Sesame Street build sounds really cute. Woo. All right. Well, thank you for joining us, Kitty and Julie, and helping us along on this evening. Started raining again here, so I'm quite excited about going to sleep with the sound of the rain.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
I've got a puppy asleep on my bed having quite noisy dreams.
Oh.
So he is woofing in his sleep, not barking.
Woof.
It's a gentler sound.
Amazing.
He is being so good. Today I got him to sit, lie down, and then stay while I walked in a circle around him. Now, this is his trick that he has to perform to graduate puppy school.
All right, yeah.
So the fact that he can do it alone at home with me when there are no distractions around is good, but he needs to be able to do this in a classroom full of other dogs who are way more interesting.
Oh dear.
He's going to be grown up by the time you meet him, Julie. His panini is something. Okay.
Something. All right. Well, have a good night, everyone. I hope you get lots of good sleep, Kitty, and everyone.
Yep, definitely sleep well.
And I've got
I hope there are no more crickets for anyone
coming up, so probably not any more evening sprints this week. But it was nice to get back into it even a little bit. For me, Jamie, before, yeah, probably. Although we're not planning on coming down for the Christchurch Armageddon. Traveling between islands with lots of books just seems a bit too hard. We're going to go to the Armageddons we can drive to. Anyway.
Yeah. We should store books at each other's houses so that for like Christchurch-based stuff, I bring your books. For North Island-based stuff. Oh my gosh, Julie, you're going to have so much fun.
Yes, we'll be at the June one. We've got a table.
Oh my gosh, that is...
Yay.
I'm not even going on this trip and I'm excited.
It'll be awesome.
Wow.
All right.
Yes. Let's be good and say goodnight.
Yep. It's connected. Drift compatible.
Yay.
All right. Thanks, everyone. And we will see you Saturday morning, probably.
Yes. And in the Discord before then.
And in the Discord before then. Very true. I'm looking forward to Kitty's photos.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, I'm being called by the cat. See you.
Bye.